ladies and gentlemen. Today I am here to speak on the topic access to justice, the role of legal service institutions. The theme pervading my monologue is equal access to justice for all. So now let's just begin with the question, what is justice? The term justice has been interpreted by different scholars from different walks of life in different manners. Judges interpret it on the pretext of laws, academicians on the pretext of jurisprudence, lawyers on the pretext of their client's interest. But the exact definition of justice still seems a distant dream. So, according to me, justice seems as a perpetual walk of life, from birth till death. And in that walk, we have to ensure that each and every person gets what he or she deserves. This can only be achieved through justice. Justice not only determines that the wrong person gets punishment, but also that the right individuals get equal chances. In the present circumstances where we are focused towards corruption, red tapeism and nepotism in our world, I would like to comment on this, which it simply says that nepotism has to be dealt through justice. Nepotism can be dealt through justice in the manner that justice can ensure that equal opportunity is given to all. And in this manner, we can provide all the opportunity and chances to the people who wish to work hard and succeed in their life. This is one such aspect of justice. But the varieties of justice have to be ensured so that the firm utopia of justice can be achieved in the real world. And a gay idea of justice seems a possible reality in the dark, gloomy world. So, for this, we have to follow rule of conduct. Manu in Manu Smriti says that Dharmo Rakshati Rakshata, which means a rule of conduct has to be followed to ensure justice in different walks of life. In our country, this power to frame rules and regulations is pushed in the hands of parliamentarians, who through debates and pass certain legislations through which the entire country is governed. One such legislation was passed in the year 1987, called as Legal Service Authority Act of 1987. This act ensures that even those who cannot get access to justice are provided access through various authorities set up at various levels. In this act provides for setting up a national body in the national capital of Delhi, called as National Legal Services Authority. This body is further regulated by Chief Justice and Supreme Court Justices. So various other bodies were set up at district levels, at state level and further at taluka levels. These bodies ensure that all the people get justice. Section 12 of the Legal Services Authority Act provides that all the people get justice. And it further lays down the list of all those who are entitled to justice through this act. In the present circumstances of the country where population is soaring to great heights each day and we are fighting for justice in the diminishing resources, it can only be achieved with the help of government, and government is helping us through these bodies. These bodies not only provide free help to the individuals who require it, but also run certain lok adalats through which people can get fast and speedy judgments. These judgments not only ensure that people's time is not wasted, but also ensure that their money is saved. Their money could only be saved when they spend less on the fees of advocates, and they not have to repeatedly go to the courts for their proceedings. This is achieved through lok adalats. All these bodies are run by different legal services authority set up at different levels, and they work accordingly. Article 39A of the Constitution of India provides that in all the legal systems the state has to ensure equality before law and equal opportunity of law. The state shall also make certain legislations which provide for free legal aid to the needy ones. Article 14 and Article 22 clause 1 of the Constitution further helps in enshrining and achieving this distant aim of the constitutional makers. The constitutional validity can only be upheld when India progresses at a rate of getting justice for all the individuals. In this land of river Indus, where we are even fighting for the justice administration to the greatest animal of humanity, that is Kassa. He was even given the right to present himself before the court. How can we ignore the rights of the innocent ones? These bodies established through this act helps in establishing justice and promoting it at different levels. You can't believe even the prisoners are given the right to speak up for their cause. Martin Luther King Jr. once said in his dialogue with a media person that human development cannot be done in one single day. It has to be done through continuous struggle of the dedicated individuals who want to work hard for justice. A society can only be maintained through justice. Thus, I hope all these legal service institutions work further for achieving justice and with the help of new programs and new initiatives. I hope that justice can be searched even by the person in the remotest section of the remotest village of the country. I hope justice can be done. Thank you.